Hey everybody, welcome in. Ads should be over on purple site. Let's get going here. Hey, it's Snow and Whiskey. Thanks for stopping by. I don't have a character model. That seems problematic. Ah, there we go. Oh, hey, Shees. How are you doing? Doing good. That's where I'm... Been enjoying a little break from WoW and getting some other games played through and seeing how everybody's still going through. While we all finished that last AOTC in the guild last night. We're still making progress, which is good. This is Starfield. It's Bethesda's first new IP in ages. But it's set in a future where Earth is uninhabitable and we've taken over the stars. Yeah, I like it. They had a new DLC come through that I finished when it came out like a month ago now. But I've just been going through and knocking out some of the rest of the quests and stuff still.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
That's right.
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place.
Well, then shut up and help
Worst
me.
case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think? Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine.
I'm just in it for the credits, man.
So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Okay.
Yep, just
So
need to
why
make
are
guy.
you targeting a Gaul bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Hey, what's the normal
Merchant
prey for
vessels,
you?
transport, supply convoys, mining settlements. You get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away from in the past. Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road. Playing it safe for now. Okay.
Well, I don't know who you are,
I
pal.
can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
What do you want, pal?
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
I don't want to know what he did to get kicked out of the Pirates. Because how bad do you have to be at your job to get kicked out of a pirate gang?
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
As long as there's free
Now
booze.
you're speaking
Her
my
shirt is
language.
great. She's
Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
not if I kill
Anyway.
security.
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
The skirt looks a little weird to go with the rest of it, though. But you know, and I don't even know if some of these more interesting outfits that I found are vanilla, or if I added them with some of the mods that I run. But like these pants are great, and the thin leather strap for the shirt. This one looks like she's getting ready to go to hot yoga. Figure if I'm staring at these characters for more hours than I want to admit, they should at least look good while I'm doing it. Where are we going? Who are we talking to?
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area buffets.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview ballroom. It's
All right, I'll talk to you later, Shees. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. Why is kick not working? I know apparently Kick has kicked us out for the night, so we'll stick to just Twitch apparently. Oh, hello,
Please
security.
remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Look at that view.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Something like that.
So, what brings you aboard? Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
Very nice.
Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new
Seems like a
winner
good award.
every year.
All right, don't go anywhere, lady. We're gonna try turning Kick off and back on again and see if that'll start it back up. Let's see if that did it. Oh, there we go. Have you heard about this Larry fella?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Probably a good plan.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
All right, I question the ship's gravity because I made it all the way up to the top of the window here.
I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. Do I know you?
Oops.
My word. Is that supposed to be a veiled threat of some kind?
No, it's a brag.
I'm certain we've never been acquainted before, so I'll do you the courtesy of forewarning you about the impertinence that's to follow. When you approach me, I'd highly advise you to choose your words carefully. Otherwise, it's likely they will be your last. I think we're done here. Good day.
I really don't like him. I agree with Andrea. We should just shoot everybody.
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time.
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
It is a good view.
quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization.
A legitimate charity organization.
I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that?
That sounds like a lot. What about Larry? What can you tell me about that little jerk?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Nice to have met you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. It's
Good. How about
critical that
you
the
turn
society
around?
keeps the
There you go.
memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event.
What can you tell me about the award?
I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Good to know.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants. Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Here for business or pleasure? That view is absolutely spectacular.
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself.
Wow.
I keep mine on my desk.
An Earth rock.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Probably not.
That's all then? Okay.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
Well, I've got one. I was trying to talk to you, pal.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard Starfield.
Any luck at the party?
No.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Well, I was trying to steal something, but you're there.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe. I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation...
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
I'll pass. I wanted to see what you had to drink at the bar.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us
So
for
what
every
brings you
credit we've
aboard?
got.
What about the Larry fella?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
Not helpful.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Ooh.
Well,
Somebody's having an affair.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Star.
Go see who's upstairs.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Any complaints about your cruise?
Where's Claudia? Claudia the affair haver. Downstairs, apparently. I'll use the stairs and run downstairs.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Do I know you?
Let's have a friendly little
Okay,
chat.
wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Well, does his wife know?
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen?
Can't. No.
He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Oh, for something incriminating or just bribe her? Just bribe her.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. Is something the matter with you?
No, I was talking to somebody off stream, lady. Hold your horses. Get your panties in a twist.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
I feel like I did not get my money's worth from this transaction with her. Should have asked for a refund. Wrong button. Hey, Shay. How you doing? Where are we going? Going good. How's it going with you, man?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Good, I'm glad it's going good.
So, what brings you aboard?
Hello. You here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
That's not what I hear, pal.
You mean specifically? Oh, I work for the Corporate Fraud Division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs. You're asking a lot of strange questions. What exactly do you want? Claudia sent you, did she?
She did.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me,
not much, just
you're
trying
dead
to
wrong. So back off.
knock out this
We
pirate
both know
storyline here,
exactly
quest line.
who you are.
Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Here for business or pleasure?
You've had your time to talk. Now piss off.
Have you tried the cannabis? Horrid.
Where's this chick to steal the award from?
Hello. Are you a
Yes.
member of the
I'm
society?
extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I'd just like to steal the trophy out from under you.
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
Oh, and that would be a shame if you didn't get to have
Not
your
at
ceremony.
all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
What are you up to tonight, Shay? All right, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for swinging by.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
I want to steal it.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Good spot
Now, if
for
you'll
it.
excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Well, we'll see how you feel when I
The
steal your
society
precious
chair
little
has
award.
really outdone herself this time.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Oh, absolutely. He's up the ladder at UC Security. Lots of pull. We have to handle this very delicately.
Face him.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown.
Well, I'm just going to
I
shoot you
think
and
the
trigger
best
an
chance we
emergency then.
have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Well, sounds like someone has been reading Starship manuals in their spare time.
I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant. but cause enough confusion and it will buy us plenty of time. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell.
Oh, you have no idea how hot it's about to get.
Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oops.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
No. I shan't be staying in the designated passenger areas. Maybe I should equip the stun gun though, in case I do have to shoot my way out of it. Yeah. I love that they just let anybody wander through all parts of the ship.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the
Wait a
guests
second.
actually
You're
see.
Captain Rolkov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon.
Well, I can see
I think
why.
you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
What are you in charge
I'm the
of, pal?
Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime.
Hey, welcome back.
Could be worse, though, right? Oh, sorry, that area's off limits.
No,
No
let me in.
exceptions.
It'll be all right.
Ah, you're a fellow techie, huh? I can respect that. Tell you what, I'm
No,
just going
nothing
to step
crazy
out
yet.
for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold
Turn
this
off the
for me
life support
while
on
I'm
the
away?
starship. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Emergency procedures. They don't need their life support. I'm sure they're over it.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I wonder what happened that caused the ship-wide emergency.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
What if we can get into the bar now? We cannot. Still can't get a drink. Even with an empty ballroom, we can't steal a drink.
The Siren of the Stars
I was
is now
just
in
asking what you were up
emergency
to.
status. Please
Good
remain
night.
calm and proceed to your cabin. Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Just asking what you were up to tonight, if you had any big plans. Let's steal the trophy. Open the door. Open the door.
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah. Let's chat.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's
No.
time you stop playing games.
I am
and
not.
tell me why you're here.
I did not turn off the live support just so that I could.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit?
Yes.
So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that.
Yes.
You sure?
Positive.
Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Please. The captain has declared a ship-wide
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want.
Oh, he will.
Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Well, I guess I won't steal all of his stuff because he's sitting right there.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Well, about that. I don't have a cabin, pal. I'm the one causing the issues.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
What's she
please?
doing with all these first aid kits?
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Excuse me. Would you mind telling me exactly what the hell you're doing in my cabin? Am I hearing you correctly? You should mind your manners. Imagine pushing your way into my cabin uninvited and issuing such demands.
Yeah, I just want to see it.
And why, in goodness name, would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? Is this really what we're doing?
Yes.
Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
I think it's a fake.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
You faked the award.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
All passengers, may...
Yeah, sometimes friends can be like that.
I have your attention,
I want all your
please.
attention.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Who locked up a first aid kit in the ship safe? That seems like a poor use of the ship safe. Oh, here, he saved your first aid kit. Let's see what...
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Who told you?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
It's based on a character I played in Fallout 4 for a while. So it's a vault dweller, essentially.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed.
Oh, I don't think we will.
It's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive.
Yeah, my artist did a really good job
And
with
second,
it.
I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see.
I'm not
That
sure if I
certainly
have
places
your
a
sheets or
damper
not,
on
pal.
our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Punch him. Punch him, Andrea. Yeah, like I said, you did a great job with it, and from the inspiration of it being a vault dweller out of Fallout 4.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I've been slowly working on getting them added up. There's a
Emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and
There's a
remain
few
there until
that
you
I've got
receive
set up
further
for,
instructions.
that are based off the model, too. They should show up if you look for them. I don't think they're locked behind the subscriber tiers. There should be some for
I'm
everybody.
assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose. Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Oh, I think I lost the credentials, though. Oh, there they are. I got my evidence still.
Come
I
then.
got her.
Meet your death.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Not supposed to be able to see you.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I suppose I could have used the stun gun for the security. But that's less fun. Plus, I don't have one. Oh, wait, I do. That one is. Inaccessible? This didn't go to where I thought. Toilet? Anybody? Anybody got space poo? I guess I gotta go back up. I thought I could get out without going up.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
You're not walking out of here.
Yes, I am.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
The ship's under attack!
Laundry services. Maybe I should have left Andrea on the ship. You're not being very stealthy, Andrea. Oh, here we go.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I don't know how to go down to one more deck. Are there stairs here? Nope. Oh, here we go. That's not the room I wanted. This one? There he is.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across the Siren and the UC's on its way. We don't have long. Well, this isn't the road I would have taken, but hey, you got the job done. You're
Hey,
crazy.
that guy needed shooting.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across the Siren and the UC's on its way. We don't have long. Well, this isn't the road I would have taken, but hey, you got the job done. You're crazy. You know that?
I've been told.
All passengers.
Well, you sure livened it up. It's gonna cost Trident a fortune to mop up this mess.
Ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins
I'm glad
in
you feel
orderly
that way.
fashion and remain
Just
there
remember to
until
tell
you receive
Delgado how much I
further
pitched into help.
instructions.
I will let him know.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Well, if I tell you, Delgado will kill me, so...
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always.
Well, good to know.
All right, we better get out of here before Trident sends rescue ships to investigate. Hopefully, the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Oh, let's see. Where's that chick to go turn everything into? All right. Ads are starting over on Purple site, so we'll take a quick break while that's running. And I'll be right back. Don't get eaten by a deathclaw. All right, let's give the chick all the evidence. See if she goes and arrests that guy.
Captain Kira, hello. I am satisfied to see that you...
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
Does the commander, though?
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got. Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison.
Well...
Any other fragments? Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. Let me know if you need anything else.
Fight on the Siren is gonna be all over the news. What a mess.
The commander isn't gonna be happy about the deaths on the Siren.
It was one person. Well, maybe two if you count the security guard. Wrong button. I just went back on the... Yeah, we don't want to do that. I go in the right place this time. New Atlantis. Guess we're going to Galbank. I wonder if I can drive through New Atlantis. No, we cannot. Good to know.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escaped their notice.
You'll be alright, Andrea.
I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it. I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces.
Are you claustrophobic, Andrea? Is that what you're saying? See what there is to do at Galbank with dude's ID card. What if we get to rob the bank?
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems are so heavily influenced by what goes on in this building. Yes. That is all?
Yeah,
Very
he
well.
walked in front of me while I was trying to hit the other button.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Why are you here?
Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers.
Who else is down here? Because you
Oh,
seem a little
no,
suspicious.
none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself. Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's two of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything. Just, yeah.
Suspicious.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me?
Yes, you.
No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Crap. I guess we can leave the stun gun equipped for in a little bit.
Good one.
Since it's ecliptic ambushing, we don't need to save them. We don't need to be nice and use the stun gun. Big bada boom. Alright, there's one more left.
Oh,
further.
give up already.
There's the stairs. There's the stairs.
Those babies are truly amazing.
Bring it. Time to finish this.
Alright. Well, that didn't look good. I'm still spurting blood. Let's see what there is to see. I wonder why Ecliptic was here. Panic. Everyone's lost somewhere in Saturn. I wonder if we can try and find that one. We make a fortune finding these lost ships. Take your ammo. And yours. And yours and the grenades. It was just rude that you wanted to throw grenades at me. What a surprise. Guard's gone. Because it was a trap. Where are we going now? Back to T? Yeah. Fast travel. Just outside the docking range. So, sneak in there.
This even smells like deceit. We should make our business quick.
I was gonna say I think Andrea likes being a pirate, but now I don't think she does. But everybody... Hey Tims, how you doing, man?
Captain Kira, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
What's going on, man?
Thought you wouldn't get caught? It's time to pay up. One way or another.
What are you talking about?
I guess we'll be taking that payment in blood then.
Gonna take more than that.
I probably should not have picked the firefight with the pirates on their headquarters. I feel like this is going to make it a little hard for me to continue the quest.
I cannot do this!
Yeah, nobody needs to reload here. This is... Oh, she's behind the glass. That's not even any fair. Alright, we'll die with the auto reload. Take care of us. There we go. I wonder what stolen items they were talking about. What do I have in my inventory that's stolen? My grenades aren't stolen. No, those are tagged as stolen. I've been good, man. Busy week. I'm glad it's finally the weekend. Nope, not stolen. My ramen isn't stolen. I mean, it really probably was. I'm curious if I have something in my ship's inventory that's stolen.
Good day, Captain.
I don't remember where my cargo bay is. I think there's access to it on the ship, though. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's stolen on the ship. Oh. Really? That can't be it. Can't be mad because I stole the cop's uniform. Where's Andrea? Maybe she's got something in her inventory that was stolen. And they're just blaming me.
The Crimson Fleet is not to be trusted, no matter your relationship with them. What is it? If I can take a few things, I will.
Well, I don't think your skirt was stolen. Maybe there's something in here?
Did you need me to carry something for you?
I got nothing listed as contraband, nothing stolen. I don't think I even have a bounty on me.
Is that it, then?
Hello.
Yes, let's see what happens this time.
Hold it right there. You owe the fleet a debt. Next time, think before you betray your own.
Still don't know what was stolen. Where the heck's that elevator?
If you want to pad that account of yours, the mission board's are the way to do it.
Nope.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude problem.
Oh, there we go.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on.
Because I'm amazing.
Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Yeah.
Approaching that
Turn all
in...
your circuits off.
Well, in any ship would be suicide.
Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Maybe the data's wrong.
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home.
All right, fine. Your pirate team
That's
probably
the
didn't give up.
spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around.
No?
But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. Best we can. What are you, 5?
Yes.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I don't trust her.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova. Fog's in the funk. That'd kill any mood.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Come on.
All right.
There we go.
Let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want.
Fine.
And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Fine. Here's your little award.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. A hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet. We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
Greetings, Captain.
Go talk to our handlers in the Navy. A little spy master. Try not to actually start a firefight in the middle of the Navy ship this time. We did it on a pirate ship.
Captain Kira, it is pleasant to see you.
Most of our operations team graduated top of their class.
There you are. We
Here
need
I
to
am.
talk right now. I heard about that little stunt you pulled on the Siren of the Stars. Opening fire on a starliner? Are you out of your mind?
Trident is furious at us right now. They want Commander Akande to resign.
How's the training?
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC operates. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Talk throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Everybody thinks that planet
Bannock
sounds
4 is
familiar.
an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's ahead of you guys.
He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so if you admire someone like that, maybe we picked the wrong person for the job.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Yeah, he's gonna borrow some of your tech.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
Above your pay grade, lady.
You shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Have you convinced everybody to attack yet?
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits. I don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
All right, I'll try not to blow up too many ships then.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan, and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
Go to the brig.
I got
It
mess
was
hall duty next
just to
week.
see.
Everybody's gotta take their turn.
I think the brig was up. Let's see who's locked up here now.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there a reason for the harsh reprimand? As I know, I just tracked a little money.
Bill, just him. Anybody on this side?
Sometimes trudge through cold, frost-wet trenches on their daily
That's too bad. I was
patrols.
hoping that the
Prolonged wetness.
UC security guy
Lying
from
to see
the
the animals at the zoo?
cruise ship would be locked up somewhere.
And security suffering. All because they
But I guess not.
But you tracked in mud from your last mission. You brought in anyone.
Come on, Vasco. All right. We're gonna go to our outpost real quick. Find some people. Really? I need more people? And we'll unassign Delta. And then assign Sam or Sarah. Yeah, we'll do Sam. I'll have my suit equipped. I can't. Couldn't jump
Captain
up there.
Kira, greetings.
I have
Studying
something for you.
records. Confused by historical prevalence of moon landing achievement assessed. Unremarkable. execution. Compiling list of notable human errors.
Say your last goodbyes.
Notable human errors.
Stable orbit achieved. We could stay here forever. Well, for a while anyway.
Well, let's get... Pretty sure I've got some books in my inventory.
Is there a way to go faster than this? Hi! Oh! Wow!
Tale of Two Cities, Tale of Two Systems. Look at all these books I have. Great Expectations. See if that does anything.
Wow! Thank you! Bye!
Apparently nothing. Where is everybody? All this furniture just gonna plop down on the floor, Andrea? Back to the key.
One instant, the stars rearranged. We are here.
We're docked.
There are UC bureaucrats that must be furious that this station has become what it is today.
Hello, Captain.
You looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Let's go see what Jazz has to say.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We just do a little system
Could lean
hopping.
on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
I was just
Your
there a couple
connection
minutes
is
ago.
Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
Premium smuggling routes, huh?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Sounds like she's a spy.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. I sure hope so, because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Easy peasy.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Neva's right. Just grab everything labeled comm spike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one
But
more
if
thing.
it is nailed down, I must steal it too.
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay.
I'm not
so
allowed to shoot my way out
I'm gonna
anymore.
arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Bossy, bossy, bossy.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better. Good luck.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. Anything
What do you got?
ship-related, you're at the right place. All business and no fun, huh? What do you need? Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
Come on, Andrea. Back to New Atlantis again.
Need something?
Hi. Please disregard.
What if the stolen stuff was on Basco's inventory?
Clamps released. We're free.
Hang on, let's... Alright, so Sarah's not sitting here. Or not Sarah. Oh, girl. Engineering. Cargo. Brig? Anybody in jail? No? There was a shield generator. No, I'm curious where the heck everybody is. None of them are on the ship. Nope, nobody in here. Well, why is it just her? Where the heck is everybody else?
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Alright, maybe because it's grounded on New Atlantis, they're out shopping or something.
He certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Where am I going? Oh yeah, the well.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Yeah. I got something for you to scan. Back on the elevator door. Stress signal, let's run. Oh, look at the little fella. No, I want to keep her assigned. Let's unassign Vasco then. And assign... Social, maybe. Why can't I finish ranking up? Leadership, outpost management, ship command. Why is that locked?
Yes, you need me? Very good.
I do. Try this again.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a three-star ranger.
You look like you need something, yeah?
Just the stairs, lady. Just the stairs. Actually, I think we'll call it here before we pick up one and get loped into that quest because there's no good stopping points in that one. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night, and then I will see you, buddy. It'll be Tuesday. I'll double check and I'll put the schedule out on X. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.